All right, welcome in everybody. We're back with more Batman Arkham Asylum, and I need to post my going live tweet. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, what the hell? All right, and come on. There we go. All right, so we are continuing with Batman. I forgot what we were doing when we left off last. In fact, I need to raise my chair just a little bit. I forgot what we were even doing when I left off last. So we're gonna go back and I don't know, fight some villains. Sister, welcome in. How you doing today? Good to see you. Good to have everybody here. All right, and let me see. Give me 1 second. I thought I was good here. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, I'm gonna get into the game. Let's go. Come on. Oh, where's the button? Where's the button? Oh no! There it is. I hit the wrong one. It went to. I pushed my podcast button, which goes to nothing because I don't have that set up to work properly. I probably should fix that. Last time Batman and Robin were getting killed in every scene. Now, are we talking about Batman and Robin the movie? Because then, yes, they were getting killed in just about every scene. Because that movie was, we won't talk about that movie. Okay, since we're not doing Silent Hill anymore, I can actually adjust the I'm gonna adjust the brightness just a tad. Because I feel like this game, I brightened it enough to where we don't need it any more brighter than it is. Continue story, yes. And I'm not doing any of the challenges or any of that stuff. I've already said I'm not doing that. That's more of a do it off stream kind of thing. And really, I don't want to. I've already done them once. Did it in 2009. I don't want to do it again. It's a pain in the butt, and I don't want to go through it again. Okay. Oh, right. We have to redo part of this because I screwed up. I forgot about that. I said, let me see where my game saved. Yeah, okay.
Get down there with the others. Move it.
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Hopefully you guys can hear it okay. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm getting out of here. I screwed up. They know where I am. What I was trying to do was that.
I'll cover the door. Huh? We gotta get behind him. He's up there.
Man, I screwed this up big time. We're gonna have to just screw this. I'm restarting. I messed that up a whole hell of a lot trying to get through there. So no. I made the mistake of throwing a batarang when I didn't want to, because I was trying to get into detective mode so I can see where these guys were, and sure enough, I missed. All right. Okay, we got this. So how's everybody's week been going? Has anybody watched? Probably have, but we watched Wednesday over the weekend. Wednesday Addams show. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Doctors. I've got to save them.
We gotta get behind him.
Y'all saw nothing. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them there. Okay.
Over here.
Okay, let's get this guy. Come on, Batman.
He's moving above us. I don't know where he went. Somewhere.
You know what I need is smoke pellets.
Alert.
I don't want to worry, boys, but
You know what I'm not going to enjoy is when they have the collars on that make them get spotted a little bit easier when you knock them out. Kind of annoying. I've been playing Pokemon Violet and catching up / rewatching Westworld. I still need to catch up on Westworld. First season was amazing. I got probably halfway through season 2, and I've rewatched the same episode 3 times because I keep forgetting what the hell was going on because the episode was kind of annoying. The whole show is time jumpy, but this one in particular was annoying with the time jumps. I'm like, okay, what the hell?
Looks more like a torture.
I won't talk about it in case anybody has not seen the show.
He's going up into the
Yeah, fart pellets, exactly.
I lost track of him.
No, you didn't. I'm right here. In your face!
oh, is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
Okay, so.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Hold on a second. There is a riddle in here somewhere that I want to see if I can probably figure out.
Please, over here.
Subject obscured.
Here.
Subject obscured. Okay. Do I even want to try and get this dumb thing? No, screw it. I don't care. I don't care. We're not doing it. Unless anybody knows the...
Batman.
where are you? Oh, you're over there. Oops.
Batman, over here.
I hear you. I'm trying. I'm trying to get on over there. And drop. You gonna talk to her or just, you know...
I
There
don't
we
know
go.
what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Armed
Did they have
thugs.
anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
Batman saved us.
I never really believed he existed.
I'll get you out of there. Gonna be
I did what I had to. Alright, so we need to find and rescue Dr. Kellerman, it says. Where is this damn stinking... Screw it, I don't care. I know I keep saying I want to go find the damn thing, but I really don't care. Okay, do I gotta go through that door? It's been a minute since I've played this game. Let's just go through each and every door that I can possibly go through right now. What's in here? Do I though what? That's the problem with it's the problem with YouTube streaming is I'll say something and then somebody will answer and I'll forget what I said like 5 seconds later. So you will have to remind me what I said.
2 years ago, Arkham is now the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Shut up, Gandalf. Lego. Alright, we going the right way? Oh. Oh, gotcha. So all of this stuff. No, I really don't want to find it. I really don't. I know I've said it before, like, oh yeah, I'll do the trophies and all that shit. I don't care. I don't want to. It's a pain in the ass, and I don't want to. Hey, I've played way too much God of War to know that that right there means I can use a weapon. No, I'm kidding. There is a weapon, though, that lets you fight steam things that are shooting out of the wall, but I don't have that weapon yet. But Ragnarok, I've been playing the hell out of that game. Hello. Oh, you asshole. In the face. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We're saving that. We are saving that. Oh, God, I gotta make sure I'm saving those off my PlayStation app. Like, that was just like a shadow kick. Like Johnny Cage. In the face! Oh. Okay, that time he hit something. That time he hit something. It wasn't just like a shadow, like, oh, well, I missed.
Cash, what happened?
What is it?
Alive and medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Laughing out of your butt.
Not Holmes. I'm just messing with you.
Can't wait to be
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system in there?
Tried. It's a no-go. He disabled remote access.
I'll find a way.
Okie dokie. Door's blocked. How do I get out of there? Ooh, what's up here? Can I get up there? That's my question. Hey, hey, look at that. You can go that way and get out of here. Ooh, what's over here? Ah, shit! Damn! Crap! So, I was playing this game. Speaking of bats, I was playing this game, Countdown Vampires. And I know I said I wanted to stream it. The game is so awful. It's really not that bad, but when I play it, it's going to be a reaction stream the whole time, and I'm going to be comparing it to Resident Evil the whole time. Catch up with you guys. Send you a picture of a messenger, even plays the game music. Oh, I got it. I might know what you're talking about. I might know what you were talking about. Hang on. Yeah, I've seen that one, and I've seen the one with Sega. I do need both of those. No worries, Claire. You are just in time. And since Tessa and I go way back, I decided I'm going to make her a mod. So let's welcome her to the team, guys. Been a friend of mine since my high school days. Really awesome person. I just found out she streams on Twitch. I did not know that. Did not know that until today.
All night, but the doc over there ain't looking too good.
Hey, there's your fart, Cloud. Hey, oh, music, what you doing? Stop, don't do that. Okay, I do know you cannot go in the gas there. Unless you're a T-800, you can go into gas. Because if you've seen Terminator 2, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, no! Okay, there's something there to hit. No! No! Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's break that son of a gun. Beep.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power to fan 1.
Broken joke teeth. Okay, cool. Now we can go down here and get out. Close. Close. Oh, you got me. That's one thing I hate about this is that he doesn't always aim in the right direction. No, we're not gonna hurt that guy. Maybe. Oh, I kind of need to. Sorry, goon. Okay.
I can't let that man die. I have to clear the room of toxin as quickly as possible.
Well, Batman, I am trying. I really am. And I know there's a thing down there to hit. But where are you be? Oh, shoot. Right in front of me.
We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
Whee! Alright. And, guys, we're not going to be doing any horror games for probably the next 2 months.
Batman arrives, shots in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Damn it.
So we got Batman going on, and then, like I said, we got Metal Gear next month. Which is going to be fun. I can't wait to play that game again. For the gajillion billionth time. I've played that game a lot. I actually used to play the second... Well, when Metal Gear 1 came out, I played it all of 6th grade. All of 6th grade. And you guys, I know I've told y'all this before, but I played that game without a goddamn memory card. And it was tough, but I managed it. managed to complete it without the memory card. And then Metal Gear Solid 2 came out in 2001. Played the absolute crap out of that for all of 9th grade. And then, I forget what I was playing in 2002. I think I was playing, I don't even remember. Oh, probably Onimusha. What's up, Igor? Welcome in, man. How you doing today?
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belongs.
When he said give Cash a hand, he's gonna need it, it made me think of RoboCop.
Interview 21.
Hold on.
Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on
does.
the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Wow, that's messed up, Edward. No, when Clarence shoots off Murphy's hand, and he goes, "Well, give the man a hand." That's what I felt like in Resident Evil 8 when Ethan lost his hand. Like, legit just got it chopped off. I'm like, oh, shit. I heard chattering teeth. Where are they? Did I miss them? I bet you I missed them. Bet you I missed them, son of a bitch. Or they're over here somewhere. Teeth, teeth, teeth. Where are the teeth? Uh-huh, there they are. That's probably not even them. Maybe it is them. Alright, so where to next? But Ed 209, his scene when he shot that dude in the board meeting, my God. The unrated version of that movie, it makes it 100 times more gory. Like, he doesn't just stop. He keeps shooting him until he's just like a pile of mush, basically. It's half and half. It's half
medical staff needing my help.
Linear, part sandbox. So, not sandbox in the way of GTA or the later Arkham games where you have to basically go throughout the whole city. So Arkham City was very sandbox. Arkham Origins was sandbox. Arkham Knight was sandbox. Gotham Knights is also sandbox. I may play Gotham Knights. Part of me really does not want to start that game over, but if they do like a new game plus or something, I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to start it over, but part of me is like, yeah, screw it. Let's just start it over and play it for you guys. But yes, Arkham Asylum is half and half. It's half sandbox. It's more Metroidvania than anything, to be honest. Because there's a lot of spots where you cannot go and do... You can't get to certain areas without certain items. So it's a very Metroidvania style game. One of the best ones, too. There are multiple missions you can go on at any time, but a lot of the story doesn't unlock until you get past the first ones. Yep, exactly. Bryce, welcome in. Ghostlight, welcome in. How's everybody doing today?
Our findings have led to debate about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of
I remember
psychotic
when
episodes.
Spider-Man PS4 came out, and a lot of people were comparing that to this game. Yeah, it played a little like this game, but it's Spider-Man, so it's completely different for me. But Captain America, the First Avenger, if you guys want to see me play that, I will gladly play that. I don't know if I'll do it on a stream or off stream, but Captain America plays just like this. Pretty awesome. I enjoyed the hell out of that game, surprisingly. Usually movie games tend to suck, but that one was fun. Thor was also a God of War clone, like the original God of War games. Yeah, I'm still planning to play Sonic Frontiers, and I know you guys said you wanted to see that, so I'll probably play that on a stream. I just gotta see how long the game's gonna take, because I would really like to just focus mainly on story elements than going through and doing all the side stuff, because trying to do the side stuff and everything, unless it's not too much, takes a lot of time. And I don't want to be sitting here spending a gajillion billion hours on a stream playing the same game. As fun as it is, there's some games that I just, like Far Cry and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where I'm like, you know what? If I play them for the channel, it's just going to be the story missions, and I'm going to completely cut out all of the side stuff. I did that with Spider-Man when I streamed it once. I just didn't do any of the side stuff because I had already played it, you know, so I felt there wasn't a need for me to go back and do the side stuff again, because some of the side missions in Spider-Man 1 I can't stand because you're playing as Mary Jane. Nothing against Mary Jane or Miles, but Miles was boring in that game, and so was Mary Jane. Their sections were the most annoying part of that entire freaking game. Anybody agrees with me? Okay, so Sister says Captain America video game, Sonic Frontiers, raise his hand for both. Okay, cool. Well, whatever you guys want to see, and by all means, guys, please, if you have any recommendations of games you want to see, let me know. You know, as long as I have them, let me know. And I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to do a poll soon on the next horror game that I want to play, and it's probably going to be stuff that's not super popular. So probably like The Suffering, Evil Dead, Werewolf, and Tormented Souls. So it's going to be games that I have either not played in a while or haven't played at all. Spider-Man 2, Ultimate Spider-Man, Web of Shadows, Shattered Dimensions, Edge of Time, PS4, and Miles Morales. Yeah, absolutely. The Spider-Man games, I mean, not all of them were good. As in, well, I never played Friend or Foe, or... no, I never played Friend or Foe. So I couldn't say for sure if Friend or Foe was good or not. I just was not too big on it. Streets of Rage 4. I can play Streets of Rage 4. It'll probably take maybe 2 streams because it's like a 4-hour game. It's very long, longer than all the other ones. And cool thing about that is I would play Streets of Rage 4 on PS4 where I don't have pretty much barely any trophies unlocked. So it would be like a brand new blind playthrough from the beginning, unlocking trophies. Yes, I did play Jedi Fallen Order. I would love to play that on the channel. The only problem is, because last week I got hit with a claim from this because of some of the music in the game. I'm not 100% sure if that would happen with Star Wars. The only thing is I can fix it easily by muting those sections. But Star Wars is one of those games where I did some test uploads, and I uploaded Rogue Squadron, and it said copyright. Music at the beginning. I was like, okay. And then I did the same for Lego Star Wars, but I cut the music, and it copyright for the wall crawls. Like, really? So they thought I was watching a movie, and I was like, no, I wasn't. So if I do any Star Wars games that have the text crawl, I have to cut that part out, or like turn the screen off or something to where it's not showing, because having to go back and edit it is a real pain in the ass, and it takes almost a day, depending on how long the video is. It takes almost a day for your video to process and get that out. James Bond is another one where I'm a little scared on playing that, just because of God of War, OG God of War. I really want to play it, but there's just so much in that game that I cannot show on my channel. So we're going to have to stick with the God of War PS4 and PS5 games, and we'll just reminisce when they're going through the game talking about the older ones. God of War original, I'm sure I can. I just don't want to get in trouble for playing that game. I do want to play Spider-Man PS1, but I'm probably going to record it. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream of that one. The ones I want to stream are likely Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man PS4, because they're longer games, and level-based games, I really don't want to stream those. I just want to do them as uploads instead. Yes, Claire, we did talk about Tekken a while back. I mean, I'll gladly play a Tekken game or some fighting games. Just name it. Name what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? I'll play Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'll stream Mortal Kombat, just the story. I'll do Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11, just the story mode. I don't want to do ladder modes, because ladder modes are... those will be off stream. I've played Friend or Foe for PS2, and it wasn't good. Yeah, I see Ghost. I heard it wasn't that great of a game. I mean, I was in college when it came out, and Spider-Man 3 had just come out and had pretty much not done well. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to play this game. Street Fighter. I don't. Oh, I do have some Street Fighter games on the Switch. I have the 30th anniversary collection, and I have the first one that came out on Switch, the ultimate. It's an Ultimate Street Fighter 2 thing. No, I see. Tessa, I don't really mess with TPOs. I'm like, whatever. If it's like a couple seconds, I'm like, just mute it. I don't. Good thing is it'll mute the music for those 5 seconds, but it won't mute anything else. Yeah, and so Ghost, you can skip the mini games, but the fact is that there's even more nudity in God of War as you go through the game, and there's an unskippable scene in God of War 3 that you have to do as mandatory. You can't skip it. That's the problem with it. Now, I could play it, and then when those scenes come up, I'll just put a little graphic on the screen that says, censored or something like that, so that way it doesn't show up. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide how to do that, because otherwise I got to cut like chunks of that game out. I don't have Guilty Gear, but I tell you, the fighting games I do. Sorry, Optimus. I just saw you, man. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, it hasn't been too bad as far as the claims go, but I know you got hit with some on Ghostbusters, and I'm afraid to play that one too without the music. It's not the same. So a lot of games, if the music, what I'll do is I'll do like test uploads, and if it says any kind of copyright, I'm like, okay, let's go and cut that part out and fix it. Yeah, basically. So the fighting games I have are Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Soul Calibur 2, and Soul Calibur 1, Tekken 7, and then Tekken 3 or Tekken 2 on PS4, PlayStation Plus. Optimus is another old friend of the show. Let's welcome him in. Sorry, I got my words mixed up there. Okay, back to the game. And the claim on this one was really nothing. It was just a little spot that happened. And a friend of mine did warn me. He says, hey, you're going to get a claim on this game. So I was like, okay, well, to be expected.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap.
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if you can detect being punched in the face.
I mean, I've been hit with some claims on Twitch as well. I just refuse to go back there when it comes to streaming. Just the personal preference. I enjoy YouTube just a little bit more because I can put all my content here. You missed, sir. You're trying to throw the microwave at me and you completely missed. Went straight into the wall. Oh, am I just punching air? I'm just punching air. Elbow to the face. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really want to play Tormented Souls. Speaking of indie games,
just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Here's the funny thing about that, Optimus. I think the reason why is the same reason I got hit with Star Wars. It sounds too much like the actual soundtrack. I uploaded GoldenEye and nothing happened. Now I'm talking about N64 GoldenEye. Nothing happened. And then I uploaded some Star Wars. That's when I got hit. And I was testing it. I was just testing to see what would happen. And that's when it came back and said, hey, this music is copyrighted. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I know not to use that. Excuse me. Dropped my hat. Stay there. Some point YouTube won't be full. I mean, they're working on ways to make YouTube gaming a little bit better and less of a hassle to get it done here, to get it going. Yeah, I mean, I'm a horror game fan too, and I just yeah, Optimus, I'm with you on that, man. Sometimes I'll upload and I'm just like, I'm crossing my fingers like, please. Which the good thing is when I do recordings, I can just, if I hear any type of music or anything, I can just cut it out and put a little title up there that says, hey, muted because of blah blah blah, whatever. It happened with Alan Wake, and I didn't realize it, and it was like just the smallest little piece of music in the background, and it picked it up and was like, oh, this is Roy Orbison. I was like, oh, mute. Give me all the puzzle, riddle, detective games. I love that stuff, which explains why I'm obsessed with escape rooms. I heard Heavy Rain is good. I have it digitally.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
And I think when I do the Walking Dead games again, if y'all want to see me stream the rest of the Walking Dead series, I will. Just know that I won't talk as much in that one simply because there's so much talking in that game. So I really have no chance to talk, and because I've never played any of the other seasons, so I kind of want to focus on what's going on. But, you know, I can definitely talk when they're not talking. I know we played through the first season a while back.
Patient is a quiet patient.
Brad, oh.
I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party.
God bless. Jeez.
Terrified you leave us alone. Yeah, well, let's just say he's going to be
Have you? I know you said you haven't played a Call of Duty game in a while, Optimus, but have you played the newest one? I just bought it on Black Friday a couple weeks ago. Haven't played it yet because I've been working on God of War. Yeah, I've got a Mario game planned. I've got Donkey Kong planned. I know that everybody voted to see Super Mario World, so I'm going to go through that at some point when I eventually finally give up. Not really give up, but, you know, take a break from the action, horror, fighting games.
Surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality care coupled with Arkham Asylum's convenient
I feel like I'm at Disney World with the way this guy's talking.
One facility in the entire state.
That's Dr.
Yeah.
Tessa, I know I don't need to ask you, but what did you think of Rise of the Resistance? I know you went to Disney World or Disneyland. I forgot which one it was recently, and you went to Galaxy's Edge. But I didn't get to ask you, what did you think of Rise of the Resistance? Because I thought it was the greatest fucking ride ever. Aside from Indiana Jones in Disneyland, that's still my #1 favorite, even though they're doing work on it right now.
You can operate on.
Oh, Indiana Jones is another game I'm a little worried about with the music. Ooh, right in the balls.
You're gonna bleed.
You ass and a half. Oh. Welcome in, Random. How you doing today, man? I don't have Wolfenstein 2009. I saw it once, thought about getting it, and I remembered I really did not like that game too much when it first came out. I should probably give it a second chance. Will I stream Wolfenstein, newer Wolfenstein games? Probably not New Colossus, because there's some dialogue in that game that I am not comfortable with. And I'm definitely not sure I want to play that one on a stream. But if I can ever find Wolfenstein 2009, I'll definitely give it a try again.
Friends on the inside and out.
Oh, Gradius. Okay, yeah. No, definitely, dude. Definitely. Shmups are awesome. I was playing one recently that I forgot what it was called, but it was pretty fun. Why am I looking over there? I got my chat going up 2 spots here. That's why I haven't sold my copy of Wolfenstein 2009, mainly because my retro gamer brain foresaw the game being rare later on. It is kind of rare, and who was it? EA said if Wolfenstein, Activision said if Wolfenstein outsold Madden, they would refund everybody. And I said, good luck with that, because you're not going to outsell Madden. Walking into a room full of stormtroopers. Yes, I got a picture of that too. Which one's more safer? Yeah, if I can find those, because those are more like the Medal of Honor style games. Newer Wolfenstein, I can't.
What the hell?
What? Oh,
She's
shoot.
dead. Someone tell Joker.
Oops. Didn't mean to.
Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, Bat.
Didn't Grand Admiral Thrawn show up in one of the newer shows? Speaking of, I just finally caught up on the first episode of Boba Fett. It's taking me forever to watch one episode.
Look, you think I can? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what we do here.
Planned like a military
I think we just break the wall, right?
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle it.
Once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand?
Yeah, and a lot of the guys from Medal of Honor, yeah, I think some of the team from Medal of Honor went to do GoldenEye. Call of Duty. I'm not sure who Lars Mikkelsen is. Oh, you gotta be.
She's dead.
Okay. Okay, I think I gotta do 2 of these.
Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty.
I'm gonna play more Medal of Honor games on the channel too, and one that people always say they want a remaster of Medal of Honor Frontline. Well, there is a remaster, but as far as I know, you cannot play it on anything other than the Medal of Honor 2010 disc. That's the only reason I have not gotten rid of it, so that I can play the remaster of Frontline, because I love Frontline. That game was awesome. I played the hell out of it in 2002. That's what I was playing in 2002. Frontline, a lot.
Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me
Boom!
talk to him?
Ooh, upgrade. Wayne Tech upgrade something. It said I can upgrade to gel, but I don't care. What's this? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. Wait, can I not? Oh, I can't. Damn. Can't do anything. Okay.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true the Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes.
Optimus, it was just called Medal of Honor 2010. It's the one that took place, and it was like real life, like the current stuff going on right now. It was that. It was not a good game. Not a good game at all. I did not enjoy it. I didn't play Warfighter. I might play them one day on here, but Corpse Party. I'd have to find Corpse Party because I don't have it. I do have some games I could play on the PSP when I eventually stream it. Frontline was good. We got screwed out of a sequel though. Thanks, sales. Yes, it was Medal of Honor went modern with that one. Yeah, it was basically EA's Modern Warfare, but real life, not fictional like Call of Duty was.
Case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific. He wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least.
His mask, his cowl looks like a basketball.
I almost forgot.
Just put Spalding right there.
Moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Not a problem. All staff have been rescued. You'll be safer if you remain here.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna use the door. Oh, I can't. Let's go. Go through the hole in the wall. All right,
Medical
fine.
staff are safe. Time to continue following Harley Quinn and Gordon's trail.
All right. Let's find that wacky tobacco. Oh, we're going to the elevator. All right, cool. Which Optimus? Which Medal of Honor was it? That one or was it another? Was it an older one? Now, speaking of first person, I don't know that I would stream those FPS games because there's so much going on and I sometimes get dizzy myself. I would rather just record those, but Alien Isolation is definitely one that I'm going to stream for you guys because I've been promising it forever and it hasn't happened yet. But it will happen. And I may get frustrated because that Alien's a piece of crap. Oh, shut up, Joker. Can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine if Tim Curry was doing the voice of Joker? Because he almost did. Look it up on YouTube. There's footage of him doing the voice. And it's creepy. But Mark Hamill really captured the character for me. I think my dad was the one that picked up on that first. He said, hey, it's Mark Hamill. I was like, you mean Luke Skywalker? Ooh, Azura Striker Gunvolt. Yes, I have the first two on Switch and PS4. I really need to play them again because I got to the first one and I forgot why I just didn't play it again. I guess I felt like I was getting repetitive on me. I haven't played the third one though. Scorn. Okay, Igor, I love Super Mario World. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it at some point. Scorn, I'm not really sure I want to even play that game. I mean, it's cool. Cool idea, but probably not for me.
Now. Batman. We've got
Come here, Fat Man. What do you say?
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
Never got his PS4 back. Have you played the new Battlefront? Like, I love both Mario 3 and Mario World. Wow, Batman, way to miss there, huh? Ah, shoot. Screw this. Screw this. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I do want to play Yoshi's Island. That game gets a lot of crap.
Little bats asleep.
And I love...
Someone finish him off.
I loved Yoshi's Island, but a lot of people didn't like it. Mainly because the whole baby Mario cries constantly when you get lost and blah, 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 blah,
Did you find them? Are they okay?
No, they're not okay. They're dead. No, they're fine.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
Mario World is the game I got with my Super Nintendo. Just like Sonic 2 is the game I got with my Genesis. Yeah, Super Mario 3 is pretty tough. Super Mario World is fun, but I mean, when I say Super Mario 3 is fun, but hard. And I only found out about the warp whistle cheat from watching The Wizard. If anybody's ever seen that movie from the 80s, it's so bad, is what Lucas says about the Power Glove, and I said that line of dialogue was so bad, sir. I mean, I enjoy that movie, but it's really not the best. It's kind of a bad movie at times. Has a young Tobey Maguire in it, though. Sonic CD, don't get me started on that game. Do not get me started on that game. I played it a while back, and y'all didn't... I don't know that I had the commentary going on it, but I was getting so pissed off with that game. Trying to get through it. Is this a blowy up wall? Yes, it is.
The big green glowing question mark?
I still want to play through Sonic Adventures again. I may have to do that in parts, because when I played through Sonic Adventure the first time when I streamed it, that took me forever. It took me, what, 4 hours to get through that game? Probably because I just kept dying at the last boss fight. Yes, the wizard with Fred Savage. Did we talk about him? He's kind of in trouble right now, isn't he? Now, modern Sonic is fine when you're not fighting the controls. Sonic 06. I thought I heard more chattering teeth. Where were... Nah, you know what? Forget it. We'll find it later. There it is. There it is. There it is. There they are. I don't like Sonic Adventure 2. I was able to get past the,
Too easy. Oh, think
Hello.
about it. I got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies?
Oh, that's morbid.
Say good night, that's. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears.
Sonic Boom, yes. Welcome in, Shadow. How you doing today, man? Sonic 06, I think I got stuck on the Shadow boss fight. I'm not Shadow, the Silver boss fight. And I was like, this is annoying. There is no crane, only Zool. Ooh. My problem with Sonic Adventure 2 is I got stuck playing as Rouge in one spot, the bank level. And I got so mad that I was like, I'm not playing this anymore. I was able to complete the hero side, but the villain side, I just had trouble getting through it. I'll play it, but I likely will get stuck. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? How the hell am I supposed to even know? No fear toxin, exactly. Yeah, I mean, you're saying no to the fear toxin. Yeah. All the OG Mario games are amazing, but I have to say Mario 64 changed my world. Mario 64, I enjoyed it when I was younger, but I'm playing it recently, and I was having so much trouble controlling that game. And I'm sitting here going, how in the world did I beat this game when I was younger? Somehow I did. Sam, I am. Oh, okay, well. Yes, my ass. But yes, Sonic Generations was great. Sonic Generations was awesome, and then they made Sonic Forces, and they shit the bed with that game. I was excited, and then when I finally played it, I was like, oh, you're playing as a creative character for half the game. That kind of sucks. Oh, bye, Gordon. I'll tell you which Mario 3D game I didn't like was... Originally, I didn't like Sunshine. I did not like the whole water gun thing. It was kind of annoying, but Odyssey was fantastic. Galaxy kind of annoyed me with the Wiimote. And there's one boss fight, and not really a boss fight, but a chase with King Boo. And that son of a bitch kept whooping me, and I was like, oh, this is annoying. I hate it. I never played Mario Kart until 8. That was the first one I ever played. And I know everybody talked about Mario Kart and everything. Speaking of Tessa, I was talking to a coworker today, and he goes, you're probably about my age. He was like, do you remember back in school when you would hack the computers and play Nintendo games and stuff? I said, oh, yeah, during study hall, and then we got in trouble and we couldn't do it anymore.
I'm sorry, Jim.
I hear Paper Mario is pretty good. But it's, again, I'm not a big fan of RPG style games like that.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you dialed isn't
Ooh!
available. Please leave a
Creepy!
message after the tone.
It's like in The Dark Knight. I mean, sorry, not The Dark Knight. Batman Begins.
Please hang up your phone.
Let me catch up with you guys real quick. I cleared Sonic Forces, so I like the game for that fact. Oh, I beat it. And then it's sitting on my shelf. I can't even get rid of it because nobody will take it. These many Sonic Mario games. I've finished 2 Mario games. Yoshi's Island and Odyssey. I have never finished any of the other ones because I get my butt whooped and I'm like, I'm good. Donkey Kong, on the other hand, I've completed one of those games. Sonic Unleashed was good. It was fun. I liked it. I don't recommend playing it on the Wii. Very annoying. I went to Blockbuster to rent it for Xbox, and they gave me the Wii version, so I had to ask my parents, hey, can I borrow your Wii for a week while I play this game until I have to take it back to Blockbuster? But Unleashed was a fun game. It got a lot of crap for no reason, but I really did enjoy it. I liked what they did with it. It made me not hate Sonic as much at that time because 06 just pissed me off to infinity and beyond. Optimus, I actually have. What did I get recently? I got Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2. I got Cold Fear. I got The Punisher. Portal Runner, if anyone wants to watch that game. Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. I know it's a crap game, but I bought it for the fact that I wanted it. X-Men, or not X-Men Origins, X-Men 2 Wolverine's Revenge. That's Hot Shots Golf 3. I got that one. Thought about you when I got that, actually. Hunter the Reckoning Wayward for PS2. PBD sent me Knights of the Old Republic 2. I got Breakdown. And then I have Silent Hill Homecoming, which really isn't a retro game. That's coming. And I got Alone in the Dark New Nightmare as well. What else did I buy? I don't remember. I got something else that's coming too. Mortal Kombat Deception. That's what it is. That one's coming in the mail. Oh yeah, dude, I've been playing that. Well, not lately, but I was playing a lot of that one on the Vita. The one that's similar to Open T, but you play as like not weird looking characters. You play as like more human looking characters. I don't want to talk about it on the Outbreak games. Outbreak 1 was $16. Outbreak 2 was a little bit more. Ooh, here's where Ra's al Ghul is. Where is he? Like, you come back, he's got a toe tag, and you come back and it's gone. Okay, I can't see a goddamn thing. Optimus, I'm sure I got him some more. I just, right now, I'm drawing a blank on what it was. What about you, man? Have you gotten any retro games recently? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Fine. You tell me to leave, I'll leave. Jeez. Oh. Ooh, okay. Put him in a body bag. Oh.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
He was a child, though.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
I also bought Constantine recently. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Well, I got Superman on PS2, which really isn't a terrible game from what I've heard. Not as bad as Superman 64. I got Dead Aim for about 25 bucks. Well, my sister bought it for me back in 2019. Got it for my birthday, like a late birthday present. And it was between that or Aquaman, the movie, or Resident Evil Outbreak. And I had not played Dead Aim, and at the time I was not a big fan of the Outbreak games. So I chose Dead Aim. It's not, I mean, I have Superman Returns, but it's not, that's not the game I'm talking about.
You're in my world now.
I don't know. I also got Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't know if I told you about that one, Optimus. That was the one that I've got recently, too. Like, within the last year. Oh. Yeah. Ask him about his Transformers. He's the one that I was telling you about that was telling me that War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron were pretty awesome games. Dude, how much did you pay for Einhander? Oh, shit. So Einhander is the one game that we always played at a Walmart demo unit. And everybody talked about how tough that freaking game was. And I got it. I told y'all the story. I got it at the retro shop that used to be by my house. And I asked the guy, I said, how much for that game? This was probably like 2014 or 15. And I said, hey, how much for the kit? It was a fresh trade, too. Like, they had just traded it in. Shit. Hey, that's a good deal right there.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
I'd asked him, because I really wanted the game, I said, you know, I know y'all just got the trade. You haven't even processed it yet, but how much for the game? And they said, 50 bucks. I said, I'll take it. They didn't look it up on a computer or anything or try and swindle me because they knew that I was there. I was always there. And this is before retro prices started getting crazy, and they were just like, yeah, 50 bucks. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll take it. Because I had been wanting to play that game for so long, even though it is hard as hell. I still wanted to play it. I also got Urgies or Urguys, whatever that game is called. The fighting one from Squaresoft, which I played in a demo, and I said, this is kind of fun, but I never got around to actually playing the game. Okay, we're going to try that again. I screwed that up. Sister, you had mentioned earlier Metal Gear Solid 5 has some horror elements. That is very true, it does. I'm really thinking when I play the Metal Gear games, I'm going to do the Solid Snake games first. And then do the big boss games like second. Nothing? Nothing now? Ooh, that is close. He could have spotted me right there. Peace later, Scarecrow. Bye, Jonathan. Yep. Batman, what you doing? What you doing? He damn near fell off that platform. They tried to replicate this in Spider-Man when you fight Scorpion. My eyes, the goggles do nothing. Bye, Jonathan. What silent killer? Who? I don't know.
Bruce, what's going on?
A lot.
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Is... Bushido Blade, wasn't that the early Soul Calibur? Or there's another game that came out before Soul Calibur did on Dreamcast and everything, and it was like the early, I think that was Soul Blade is what it was called, maybe? I might be confusing the games. But Bushido Blade was one that was really hard to find, too. I remember kids always having it at school, like, hey, I got the hardest PS1 game to find. I'm like, cool, I don't really care. Good for you. I was not a big Squaresoft fan as a kid. When I saw that logo, I knew I didn't want to play the games because I wasn't huge on Final Fantasy. Y'all know why, because I didn't want to read the games. Oh, he's dead.
Brain's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat?
It was.
Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, bats. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
Oh! I liked in Arkham City when you can do like the beat down on the guys. Soul Blade. Okay, that's what I was thinking of, was Soul Blade. Steel Battalion. I had a friend that owned that game. I was like, good God, dude, it's like you're piloting an airplane here. You're about to go to, like, you know, orbit or something with this damn thing. Detroit 20 Joker teeth. What do we got up here? Nothing. Maybe. I gotta follow that wacky tobacky pathway. Okay. Alright. Not getting through that door. I mean, he didn't buy it. His dad bought it for him. But yeah, he had it. He had the game with the controller. I'll give him that. That was an interesting ass controller, though.
Commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man.
Secret trap.
Finger in the room. Controlling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the cutter dies.
My favorite RPGs and what got me into RPGs was Mass Effect and Fallout.
Maybe you don't care about the old man after all. Which may be a good thing, because if any of my boys see you, hear you, or even smell you...
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. Anyone gets near him, and it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
I mean, I know they made other games besides RPGs, but that's all I ever saw from them was RPGs, so I assumed all of their games were RPGs. But I was also a dumb kid. You gotta remember that. I was the kid who was like, oh, if it doesn't have action and shooting and blowing up stuff, I don't care. Another reason is because a friend of mine, he played Final Fantasy, and I was like, dude, but not even that, every 5 seconds? Xenosaga, Xenoblade, Chronicles... Is that Wise? Am I saying that right? Final Fantasy... Elder Scrolls is fun. KOTOR, I'm gonna play sometime soon. I played it on Switch. I played a little bit and I enjoyed it. So I may play the Switch version just because it looks a little prettier. I don't think it's on PS4.
Harley kills the old man.
This is my favorite store in the Citadel. Exactly. Mass Effect 2 was great. I love that one a lot.
No, not surprised. He's chicken. Mr. J has won again.
What are you stuck on, Batman? Oop. Oh. Barford Nugan.
Mr. J is so going to beat.
I had somebody recommend Persona 5, but I hear that game's very long.
Get away with this.
Son of a bitch.
Good night, Commissioner.
Do your worst.
Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, Bats.
Bye, Joker. Look at this Joker. Oh, son of a... God's sakes. So, I don't know if it's glitching out on you guys, but I just got a warning saying that the bit rate is messing up again. So, if it starts glitching, that's all that's going on. But it looks like it's working fine. This is excellent. This thing's so weird sometimes. Oops.
Too much to see me hurt. You guys, maybe not so much.
Yeah, Harley. Shh.
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh.
I wish...
Mr. J is so going to beat Batbrain.
Wish I could... Yeah, speaking of RPGs, I really want to play Stick of Truth again. Like, get back into that game. Same with me, sister. I was never into sports games unless it was SSX or a wrestling game. Those are the only ones I would play. And I remember one time Optimus was watching me play WWE, and he's like, "Are you beating this man to death?" I said, "Yeah, basically, I don't want to win my match."
Anyone out there seen Batman yet? No? Not surprised. He's chicken. Mr. J has one of
Good, you didn't spot him.
Looks like the bats let you down.
Oh, son of a...
Do your worst.
Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings.
I didn't like Harley in the movie. In the Suicide Squad. I couldn't stand her. Yeah, rest in peace, John Madden. That was like a kick to the childhood right there. Because even though I didn't play sports games, I knew damn well who John Madden was. And I remember seeing him on all the commercials and stuff. And then when he passed, I didn't realize he was that old. But yeah, damn it.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket.
Alright, no worries, Claire. We'll see you next time. Burnout 3 is pretty awesome. Out of the Burnout games, I think I enjoyed 3, Revenge, and Paradise was fun for like a little bit, and then it just started getting repetitive with the same style races and everything. I like doing the whole takedown stuff and causing as much havoc as possible.
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught and locked up.
I heard good things about that one. I still want to watch it. I still want to watch that one.
Harley's got the old man up top. You see the bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
How's the stream looking, guys? Is it laggy or is it running okay? Oh, never mind. It went back to normal.
When Mr. J kills Batman, we're gonna get married. It's gonna be so cool. Mr. J is so
All the Castlevania Metroidvania games over screens make me really angry. What do you mean? Yeah, old school racing games are fun. They need to bring Road Rash back. I'm gonna do some. I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna do some playthroughs of SSX 3 probably, because that's the only one I can really control pretty easily with the controls. But I won't stream it, and I'm probably gonna cut the music because it's very, very heavy on the license in that music. Sorry, Harley.
You took longer than I thought. He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone.
You said, so you want to stream, you want me to stream SSX? I can do that.
What it is.
As long as you are fine with not having music.
Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that.
I want to play the remaster of Hot Pursuit, or Most Wanted. The one that came out on PS4 recently. I think it's Hot Pursuit.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Has-Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
That's what Bane looks like, not that crap they put in the Dark Knight Rises. I'm just saying. Just saying. I still have the original SSX from PS2. It's just, I played SSX Tricky a lot when it came out. And then 3 came out, and I enjoyed 3 so much more. Guys, I forgot how to fight this fool. Don't I have to make him run into the wall or something?
I will break you this time.
Okay, Ivan Drago, take it easy. Take it easy. And oop.
You will not escape me.
Oh, he just knocked me flat into tomorrow. That's how you do it. Dunk. Ooh, wow. Alrighty, Bane. Just give me a second, guys. Gears of War is another one I'm going to play on stream. Gears of War 1 through 3. I won't play anything past that. I really didn't care for Judgment or 4 or 5. 5, I kid you not, Gears of War 5 took me a damn year to get through that game because I was so bored with it. I was just so... And it's funny, it has the same style gameplay as God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok with the open worldness and you're just going through an open area. For some reason, I can get through God of War, no problem. But Gears of War, I was like, I can't do this. It's just so boring. Yeah, Tricky. I don't know how much Tricky is now, but when I got it, I got it for like $10 probably. Penguin was in there, but was short. It was in a short bit at the beginning of the game. In this one, because I know at the beginning he's in Arkham City at the beginning of that game. I mean, the only reason EA Sports games cost next to nothing is because when you go to GameStop, you see 55 copies of the same Madden game. So no, yeah, those definitely, they don't cost much, but the EA Sports big games, those go up in price because they're different. Gears of War Ultimate. Yes, I will play Gears of War Ultimate. I'm actually going to start that over again. I'm beating the game, but the remaster, I've gotten probably somewhere towards the middle of the game, and I said if I'm going to stream it, I'm just going to start over again. Pull out his tube! That's one. Well, to be honest, Gears 5 came out after God of War 2018. So I'd say it's more like Gears copied God of War and just did a crappy version of that open world.
I will crush you.
Come on! Don't lose this fight. Oh! Alright. Okay, well. Come on. Come on, bring it in. Missed me, loser. Oh, yeah, fold me like paper, huh? Alright, cool. No, Married with Children. Yeah, my wife loves that show. She actually told me she used to watch it when she was too young to be watching that show. I'd say I was the same. I was watching it when I was way too... Oh yeah, but God of War 2018 was basically the same. It did the same thing as Ragnarok. Hey, I knew that was gonna happen. But I think Ragnarok. Ooh! Just like in the comic. I think Ragnarok has a little. Their areas in that game are slightly bigger than 2018's. Yeah, I forgot. I do have Injustice. I will play through that. When it comes to fighting games, though, I will play through the story of the fighting games. But if I'm gonna do like a ladder match or something, that's gonna be off stream because I'd rather just not talk. I'd rather just record it and have it, play and everything. But I do have both Injustice games. I hope we get a third one, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Because everybody's going on, oh, Mortal Kombat 12. It's like, yeah, but the way they've been doing it recently is it was Mortal Kombat, then Injustice, then Mortal Kombat 10, then Injustice 2, then Mortal Kombat 11. Where's Injustice 3? Alright? They even did a mobile WWE fighting game, and I would have played the shit out of that had it been an actual console game. And I think they shut it down. Get him. Oop! Watch where you're going, Bane. The wall there, sir. Yeah, okay, Formula Life Paper, got you. He smacked me right in the next week. Wow. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, okay, cool. You're gonna crush me, gotcha. Break me, gotcha. WWE Immortals. Yeah, that's what it was called. It was a fun little game, but then it got to the point where I was like, okay, I gotta basically pay real money to unlock anything in this game. And I'm not about that. Oh, so speaking of retro prices, guys, I was gonna say that earlier when Harley was talking in the game. I used to collect figures, and I still do. If anybody's ever seen my old layout of the backdrop I had a wall of figures, which is still there. And I used to collect these figures, and I would get them at Comic Cons, right? And one thing I did not agree on was people profiting off of Heath Ledger's death, right? Just because he died doesn't mean you have to jack up the price for his figure. And I was trying to find the Joker figure for just months, and I couldn't because people were charging $300 for a 6-inch Batman figure. And then when this game came out, they made figures too, and I could not find Harley Quinn or the Joker to save my freaking life. And every time I did, the person wanted $60 for it. I said, I'm not paying $60 for a figure. I get it. It was Comic-Con. They all jacked the prices up. But yeah, nah, I was not going to pay that kind of money for a figure. And I did find it later on about 20 bucks. And I was like, this is fine. This is reasonable. $20. But no, I will not pay over 20 bucks for a figure unless it's like a special kind, like the NECA figures that come in the boxes that look like movie covers. Bye, Batman. Bye, Bane. Bye, Ew, he came out of the poop water. This needs a PS5 60 frames per second patch.
Batman, you okay?
Hell yeah.
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
Hulk smash. Oh, sorry. Wrong universe.
I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
You're thinking, sister, you're thinking of Funko. Same thing, same concept. Those things go up in price like stupid amounts too. I'm gonna tell you a bullshit story about one of those in a minute.
Jim,
It pissed me off.
It's too dangerous here.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
You know what's gonna happen. When I say profit off of their death, I mean they do it like around the time that the actor passes away.
Computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young.
But after a while, people stop caring and they drop the prices after that.
Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble. I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you.
Dead Man's Point. But so I bought when they announced the Indiana Jones Funko Pop in 2016. It was a Comic-Con exclusive, and I knew I wasn't going to be making it to the show, so I was like, okay, I can't get it. It's not because sometimes they would release them at other stores like Hot Topic or GameStop or stuff like that, and I said, well, okay, they're not releasing this to any stores. It's not going to be a shared exclusive. It's going to be strictly you have to go to Comic-Con to get it, San Diego, and I was like, screw that. Found out they were releasing one in Disneyland, and I was there at that time. I said, oh crap, they're releasing one exclusively to Disneyland, and we're going to be there, so let's go and get it. I ordered it online because my mind said, well, everybody's going to be going there and buying one, so let me just order it online to be safe. Okay. I go to Disneyland that day, and I went to one of the shops they were selling it, and I said, hey, do you guys have the pop? I just want to see what it looked like. Guy says, we sold out this morning. I was like, what? How? How'd you sell out already? And he's like, oh, we allowed 10 per customer. I was like, that's stupid. Why would you do that? That is a dumb idea. Why would you allow people to buy 10 of something just for them to go and resell it, which they did. They resold it for about $300. And I said, well, good thing I got mine ordered online. No. About 2 hours later, I got an email that says, hey, we've canceled your order. And I was part of a group on Facebook back then about it. And they said, people, they're canceling orders. I'm like, oh, shit. What the hell? And I said, well, it sucks for you guys. And then I get my email that says, yeah, we canceled your order. What they did was they went into the warehouse and pulled everybody's online order and sold them in the stores. So they sold everybody's order who got it online. And they're like, oh, you can get it later. I mean, here's a $12 voucher, $10, $12, I don't remember, something voucher. And I'm like, that thing was $22. Really? You gonna give me a $12 voucher? You're not even gonna give me a refund, just $12. Okay, whatever. And they said you can buy it again when it goes back in stock. Well, nobody knew when that was gonna happen. And about September that year, they started notifying people, hey, it's back in stock. If you want to get it, call this number. So I did. And I used the voucher and I got it for like $12 instead of 22. So I was happy about that. And that is still one of my favorite pops ever is the Indiana Jones one, because we don't have any others of that character. We got a million Star Wars, but no Indiana Jones. And I wish they would give us more from that character. Anything to do with JDF has already skyrocketed in price. Just look at eBay. It's disgusting how expensive stuff has gotten. Yeah, because people have no souls. They don't care. They're like, we're gonna profit off of his death. Stuff that the company won't get jacked up because they have rules they have to follow. But the resellers will always buy up and price gouge like crazy. I saw something on IGN today that said scalpers are unable to sell the RGX whatever graphics cards for above market price, and stores are not letting them return them. Sucks to suck. Yeah, I mean, just look at the PS5 when that came out. That was ridiculous, and some people who didn't know better, they thought that was the price of the PS5. They're like, oh, it's $1,000. I'm like, no, it's not. What are you doing? Don't buy it for $1,000. It might be broken. You don't know. I saw something about Hasbro. Yeah, Hasbro and stuff, they can't, yeah. Disney resellers, no thank you. Not cool. When we were there in 2020, my wife wanted the Space Mountaineers, and she got them, but they were sold out everywhere that whole day. And we finally we're leaving, and they're putting them back on the rack and everything. There's this lady walking around with a basket full of 20 of them. I said, that lady's going to resell all of those. I guarantee you she's going to resell all of them. And sure enough, the next day they were gone. No more. They were sold out again, and they didn't get them. It was a year of Minnie Mouse, so each month was a different theme, and that happened to be Space Mountain. October was Haunted Mansion, which we sadly didn't get those. But yeah, Disney resellers are the worst. All right, where are we going? To that cave.
It's the bat!
Mm-hmm. Yep. Tessa, that's exactly true. They buy up 10, and that's a stupid rule. Why would they allow them to buy 10? Let me see. I flag all the and every post I saw anywhere for PS5 price gouging. I was able to get one at regular price when I got it last year. The Xbox, I had to get a bundle, unfortunately, because that's the only one I could get at the time. Like, I was trying to get the regular, and it wouldn't go through. So I said, you know what, screw it. I'll just get a bundle, pay a little more. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, Haunted Mansion is definitely one that we will get anything of and when it's available. The Madame Leota pop, like they did release Haunted Mansion pops like right after we went on our honeymoon, and we're like, oh crap, we need to go back to Disney World or whatever. And then they released them like for the 50th. They released all the other characters, and we're like, oh, okay, we don't have to go anywhere. We can just get them at Target. Which is what we did. Oh, door locked. All right. Whatever. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Okay, I know I'm supposed to be going some way, and I don't know. That's the botany. Damn it! Maybe through that door? Why can't I go through this door? Beanie Babies were crazy back then. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I remember people fighting over those damn things, and it tickled me Elmo. That thing was nuts too. In the face. Missed me. Ooh, kicked him right in the nuts. I may have seen that. I think he posted a picture of it. Yes, Disney's Haunted Mansion.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point?
Yeah, I know.
Seinfeld.
I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I
I
found a
don't-
cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of
I
supplies
don't
here.
know.
It's a regular home away from home.
Okay. We gotta find a way into said building. I hear guys coming after me. Oh, there they are. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
Cut you up piece by piece. Get him on the ground and stomp on his face. Okay, buddy? Keep hitting him. Get him on the ground and stomp on his face. Don't let him hit you.
Nolan North, everybody. I swear that guy pops up in like every freaking game, and you can tell because he's the same voice. He's also the Penguin in Arkham City. Okay, which way? Oh, holy moly, look at this. Where, oh where am I supposed to go? Let's see. Can I make a marker? I sure can't. Shit. Give me 2 seconds, guys. We're going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Let me try to catch up with you guys real quick, see what's going on. What's going on? Where did we leave off? Small tat on his shoulder, or puppy tat. 4 total. First one was the dream catcher. I didn't know that, Tessa. I learned something new every day. I mean, I'm part Native American, too. Tattoos. I'm too scared to get them because of all the needles and stuff. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about... Okay. Yes, I washed my hands. Especially after 2020. Oh my God, I've washed my hands more than I ever have. Not saying I didn't, but you know, it's like anytime I touched anything, just a door, I'm like, oh, let me get the hand sanitizer, wash my hands. Okay. I think we have to go around the corner here. Okay, there we go. Dead Man's Point. Arkham North. So, I'm actually working on two playthroughs right now off stream. Just for games that I didn't feel like streaming. Hold
As
on.
Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
I hate needles in general. When I had to get the vaccines and everything, it hurt like bitch. Yeah, no, I still wear one too, Shadow. It's all good. I mean, not when I'm at work. I take it off because I wouldn't be able to breathe all day. But like when I'm on the commute home, yeah, I wear that because I don't know. Like there was a dude the other day just I'm like, dude, cover your damn mouth, man. I was telling people that before everything was going on. Mother demands my help. What the hell were you watching? Yeah, sister, I never understood that. I mean, I kind of knew, like when I go on planes and stuff, and people were wearing a mask. I was like, I guess they're. My first thought was, oh, they must be sick, and they don't want to get other people sick. But then I started learning more. I was like, oh yeah, it's common to wear it there if you have a cold or something. Oh, here comes my favorite part in the entire game. Whee! Oh, Igor, just
Disabling countermeasures.
everything that happened in 2020.
Deactivated.
I mean, I'm not going to talk about it here, but we all know. It's not a good year. It's like Batman Forever, good version. The game, not the movie. I mean, the movie was... the movie's okay. This is straight up Tim Burton's Batcave right here. And I told y'all, when I get to Arkham Knight, I'm playing as the Michael Keaton suit. You know what I may do? I may change suits every episode. Like,
Dr. Young was heading up a project.
That one,
It was big.
Batfleck,
Here are the last notes she filed.
other suits.
Can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on
that's very true too.
This new chemical only barely resembles the original Venom compound. There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a Venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
So for me, I have two. Well, Batman Forever is one of my favorites. Thing is, when Batman...
She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
When Batman 89, Tim Burton's Batman, when that came out, I was probably 3 or 4. I can't remember. And I was too young to really remember the movie. but I do remember watching it in theaters. What I don't remember is the film burnt. My parents told me about that later. So the film burned and just got ruined when the movie was going on. So it was that one. And then Batman Returns, I saw in theaters, but we didn't own it on video. So we didn't really get to watch it as much as like Batman 89. So Batman Forever definitely is one of my favorites because I did see it. I did enjoy it. I remember seeing it in theaters. And I remember getting it on VHS. Yes, that's how old I am. Getting it on VHS and just watching the absolute hell out of that movie. Watched it a lot. We were always watching it. Like, there was a point where we wanted to watch it so bad because it was still in theaters, and we just watched Batman 89 instead until we got Forever on video. Who remembers VHS tapes? Okay. Oh. Okay. There's something. I probably can't do anything with this yet. Yeah, I need a stronger. I need to upgrade my back claw for that. Shadow, Batgirl's in Batman and Robin. Sorry. I didn't mean to I don't like correcting people, but she's in the one after that. I did like Batgirl though in the movie. I liked her. Did I like that movie? No. Absolutely not. Not even Arnold could save that movie for me. And I'm a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. Not even he could save the movie for me.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them.
Ooh, we're in the poop water again. Kiss from a Rose is a good song. Nah, it's all good, dude. It's all good. I'm just giving you a hard time.
We the ones trying to open it. This ain't good.
Hey, come on, losers. Hey. I did like her as Poison Ivy. Even as cheesy as it was, I did like her as Poison Ivy. Speaking of Batman, did anybody watch Gotham when that was still on? I got up to maybe season 4 and I just kind of lost track of it. I didn't really finish the show. I think that's where I stopped caring as much about the show. Like, it was fun in the first like season or so, and then by season 3 it just felt like a chore to get through it, and I was just like, I don't. Season 3 I think was the one that, if I'm not mistaken, had the like poison going, the blood thing going through the city. It was Gordon's ex.
My journey lasted
Deadpool's wife.
a month, visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone. I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Batman Begins, for me, is on a whole different spectrum than the 90s Batman movies. So I love people want to shit on Christopher Nolan's movies. I loved Batman Begins. I don't care what anybody says. That was a great movie. Dark Knight, I hate to say it, the movie's only popular because Heath Ledger passed. Had he not passed, I don't think the movie would have done as well. Because I had friends who were just not about it. They're like, Heath Ledger's a Joker. We're not going to watch that movie. It's going to suck. And then he died and they went and watched it and loved it. It's like, I thought you were against this movie. So I think that is, I don't mind Chris Nolan movies either. I think some of them are pretty damn good. Like, I still haven't seen Interstellar, but I did enjoy, I think Inception is the only one I really didn't care too much about. I was just kind of like, I don't see what the hype is with this movie. But the Batman movie's great. I do want to watch that Tenet, or whatever that movie's called, the one with Robert Pattinson and Denzel Washington's son. But yeah, Dark Knight was great. Batman Begins was also great. Dark Knight Rises movie could have been so much better. Had Heath Ledger not passed, he would have been in it.
Bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops.
Which
Doesn't
one?
Make any sense.
Tessa, which one was hard for you? Yeah, I got Penguin was the mayor. I haven't watched any Fox shows in forever. Ah!
Ooh! Find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
My problem with a lot of the comic book shows, and I'm surprised I got through Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., was that there's just too many god-darn episodes. Like, I have a problem with the Netflix shows, too. Don't get me wrong, guys. I have a problem with the Netflix shows, is that they spend... First off, let me get into the whole DC shows. Too damn many episodes. Okay? Too many episodes, too many filler episodes. They should have made them... I get it. Network TV, they gotta have a bunch of episodes lasting through the whole year. They could have done 16 episodes and I would have been so fine with it. I've only seen a little bit of Superman and Lois, but to me, that is probably the best comic book show from DC on TV right now, is Superman and Lois. And I am a Superman fan, but not near as big as Batman. I do like Superman. He has not had a great movie probably since Superman 2. Returns was okay. Man of Steel was okay. Superman 2 is the all-time best Superman movie to me. Now, when it comes to the Marvel shows, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was fine for like the first couple of seasons, and then it started getting to that thing where I'm like, okay, it's too many episodes and your storylines are dragging on. Let's get a move on. But I finished it. I was invested. I finished it. But when it comes to the Netflix ones, the issue with those that I always seem to have was that they would go half a season building the character up, and then the last like 2 episodes is when they start getting to do what they got to do in the show. So like Daredevil showed up Daredevil was probably the best one, but like the Punisher, I enjoyed it, but I'm like, oh my god, they're taking too damn long to get to the point, and they're focusing on this other character for way too long. The guy that blows himself up in the freezer, and I just think that should have been more than 8 episodes or 13, however many it was. It should have been more than that, and they shouldn't have spent so much time focusing on the non-important stuff, if you ask me. So I hope Daredevil Reborn, obviously we're getting more episodes out of that. We're getting like 18 or 25, I think they said. That's going to be good. People are mad that it's not going to be continuing the storyline. I don't care.
Hey, this is weird.
I just wanted Charlie Cox to come back.
Account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
Incredible Hulk was before my time by a few years, but I did see they made some TV movies in the 80s that I saw when I was really little. Scared the crap out of me, but
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go
okay.
on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared.
Oh, I don't get that.
I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Oh, why are my alerts not going off? Yeah, whatever. I'll fix it later. No, I'll see what's going on with it now. What the hell? Huh. That's weird. Well, Racon, if you're here, thank you for the sub. I guess that's one good thing to have stream elements up. I just don't understand. You know what? Honestly, I don't care if the notifications don't pop up on the stream. It's just cool. I made them to have them pop up, and they're not popping up. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Maybe it's just a glitch in the system. I met John Bernthal. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it is still working. All right, it's just delayed. Hi, Jill. I met John Bernthal back in 2017. He was a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Told him I was maybe it was 20. When did this show come out? 2018. So it had to be 2017. No, his show hadn't come out yet. It was a few months before that. And I just told him, I said, hey, dude, you know, loved you in Daredevil. Can't wait for your show. And I had him take a picture with Lucille, the Bat. But his show was good. It just took too long to get to the point, if you ask me. Dolph Lundgren's Punisher was good. I don't care what anybody says. Loved it. Yeah, he didn't have the skull on. Who cares? Yeah, dude. Definitely hear you there, man. This would be awesome to play on Switch. My apologies, guys. I'm a little lost right here because I forgot what to do. But yes, this would be a fun game to play on Switch. I'm surprised they didn't release the Armored Edition of Arkham City on Switch, because that was on the Wii U, and it seems like every game from the Wii U is coming to Switch now. Also, welcome in, Racon. I always like to ask everybody, how did you come across our lovely community here? We always like to meet new people. I need to finish season 2 of The Punisher. I've watched probably 2 episodes, and then I didn't really go after that because they started canceling the shows, and I was like, I don't care enough to finish it if they're just going to cancel it. And yeah, okay, yeah. I have that Ghost Recon game, and I've played very little bit of it because I didn't play Wildlands. I think the thing with... Do I still have that? No, that's the Division. I have Wildlands and Breakpoint somewhere up in that. What was I gonna say? So yeah, no, I started Wildlands and I was like, this game's kind of huge, and I just got overwhelmed and I didn't want to continue with it. And they say it's one of those games that's better to play with other people, but my friends don't have the game, so I'm like, I guess I'm not playing it with anybody. I mean, I might stream it for you guys if I really wanted to. Now, let me ask y'all this: would y'all be interested in? Oh no, Mr. Bill! Damn! damn it all! Would y'all be interested in watching a stream of, like, I don't know, Far Cry 5 or Days Gone? Far Cry 6, Days Gone, meaning I would only focus on the story. Kind of like what I'm doing here. I'm only focusing on the story. I'm not really going into too much detail with the side missions. If I wanted to do side missions and stuff, I'll do like a separate stream for that, if that makes sense. Like, story missions, stream only. Side missions, stream only. I played with my team, and it was fun to play together, but I played solo as well. What console were you on, Tessa, when you were playing it? I hate when you love a show and it gets canceled for games like Blues and Bullets. I'll tell you shows that got canceled that I'm annoyed with. Sliders. Firefly to a point. Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles. Dollhouse, probably could have gone without that. I'm still pissed about Sliders. Fucking Fox. Ugh. Do you prefer dark and serious superheroes or colorful and campy? A little bit of both. So when it comes to dark and serious, I'm all for the Batman. I prefer Batman. Superman should not be dark and gritty. What the hell, Zack Snyder? Speaking of Shadow, if you're going to watch the 4-hour cut, there's really not much different from it, to be honest. There's a few things here and there, but not enough to make me think, oh, cool, I can't wait to see the second one that we're never getting. But like, Deadpool can be dark at times and fun and campy, but like when the colorful stuff and all that, Spider-Man definitely. Spider-Man is definitely my favorite, like, family-friendly character of sorts. I mean, there's some spots where he's not family-friendly. True Calling was good. True Calling was awesome. I loved that show, and then they just canceled it. Fox has been canceling shows since the early days of their inception. Early days, all the way back to 1987, they were canceling stuff. They canceled a show called Werewolf, which I saw a poster for it at a Comic-Con in San Diego. And I'm like, man, that poster looks scary as shit. I don't want to watch that show. It turns out the show had been canceled for like 10 years. Now, Wolverine's another character who can be dark, and I like his character. Speaking of, has anybody ever seen the skit? It's not really a skit. It's when Family Guy came back in 2005, and Peter comes in, he's like, hey guys, I got bad news. We've been canceled. And Lois, he goes, canceled? Well, what does that mean for us? He goes, well, if, he starts naming off every show that's been canceled by Fox. He goes, I got to make room for Girls Club, The Tick, this, that. He's naming a bunch of shows, and it's all shows that I watched, right? And she goes, so there's no hope? He's like, oh, I guess it's all those shows go down to twos. We have a chance. And it's like, that's funny because all those shows have been canceled since then. Deadpool should meet Batman, though. That would be funny. That would be funny. I can't wait. So who is excited for the Deadpool Wolverine movie whenever that comes out? I am truly excited for that because we've been asking for that team up since the first Deadpool movie, and then Hugh Jackman was like, hey, I'm done with Wolverine. Deadpool, or Ryan Reynolds brought him out of retirement. Disney, don't screw it up. Please. And thank you. And what's down here? Nothing. It's a big hole. Somebody was saying on Twitter the other day when I was talking about this, they said this game looks like it was inspired by the Batman and Robin game, and to a point, yeah, it kind of is. If you've ever played Batman and Robin on PlayStation, it looks like this, but crappier because it's Batman and Robin. Oh, flipping hell in a... That scared the crap out of me. That could be fun. Deadpool meeting Harley Quinn. Shoot. Okay, I was definitely not ready for that one. Definitely not ready for that one.
Hey, someone help Bat Baby up off the floor.
Yeah, Futurama is coming back, I think, next year. And when they first announced it, people were mad because John DiMaggio was not coming back as Bender. And it's like, whoa, you got to have him as Bender. You can't have somebody else do the voice. It's not like he's doing Marcus Phoenix anytime soon.
Ding
Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given a correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Have y'all seen the new trailer for the Last of Us TV show? Yes, I mean, I don't know. I know I don't have cable, but damn, HBO Max, I'm glad that their shows are going there and not just being on HBO, because for a while we didn't have HBO at all. So I was like, I can't watch Game of Thrones. I couldn't watch Westworld. I had to log into an account to watch it. And now that HBO Max is here, I'm like, shit, I can watch Westworld, eventually finish Westworld, even though they canceled it, the bastards. The Last of Us looks good. I'm excited. Who would win, Green Goblin or the Joker? Probably the Joker. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, he has no rules, and he's, to me, a little crazier than Green Goblin.
Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. That I'm after. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
That they do. Can I glide click from right here? Whee! Asshole. Alright, now let's go fight some goons. Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Get him on the ground and stomp on his face!
Shut up, Nolan North. Go back to Uncharted.
Don't let him hit you, you idiots!
Joker is very unhinged. Just ask Jason Todd. I think he's going to do a good job as Joel. Where are we going? That way? Alright, we got... Okay, so we went a little over because I had to take a small break. I think we're going to get to the Arkham Tower, Arkham Manor, whatever. And then we will call it a night, but we will be back Thursday. So just give me a second to get over there. No more teeth.
Don't let him hit you! Don't let him hit you, idiot! Oh, that's got him! Get on the ground!
Am I going the right way? Ooh, we got an upgrade. What are an upgrade? That's what I was looking for. I don't know how to do it. We'll find out. Oh, gotcha. Oh, shoot.
I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful.
Take patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel, I know. I've seen the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free.
I want to stream the Batman Telltale games too.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and locked in a gutter.
See, Joker's just nuts. What did you guys think of the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix? Because I wasn't a fan of it. Yeah, the first, I played, I think, through the first episode of the first game. I enjoyed it. I really like those games because they're easy to just play. You don't have to really, focus too much on, like, all the other stuff. Yeah, see, everybody was talking about, oh, it's the greatest movie ever, and I'm like, I just didn't see what made it. I didn't see. I didn't get what made it so awesome.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fool, before I feed you to the man himself!
Don't spot me, don't spot me. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Alright. I don't think we can get in there from the front door. If I'm not mistaken, we have to go around. Oh, shoot, look at that. You can walk right in. Like he owns the place. Like he owns the place. Oh.
Yeah, big bad Batman. Come on, tough guy. Come and get us.
Oh, look at him. Stuck out there. Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
That's right. Go on. Get lost. We're in control. Joker will finish you up.
Okay, you think you're so funny. Alright, well, we can't go in this way. I don't save the game. If it didn't save here, we'll just have to replay part of it on the next stream. Suicide Squad movies, I like both, but my favorite character out of both was Harley. Like I said, I wasn't too big on Harley character. Then again, both Suicide Squad movies, I just was kind of like, eh. First one I couldn't stand. It irritated me. But
got to be another way in. There always is. I just need to look around.
Okay. There always is another way in. I just don't remember. Oh, yeah.
Aha! Aha!
I like Margot Robbie. What was the other movie she was in recently? She was gonna play. She's playing Barbie, not she was. She was gonna be in a Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and they canceled it. So she's not doing. We're not getting her solo movie or her Pirates of the Caribbean movie anymore.
Yeah, I can't believe Batman just left.
Yeah, the stinking coward limped off. Cape between his legs.
Okay. That is it for tonight, guys. We have come to the end of the stream. I'm big Rennie and I've been Renfest. Sorry. Rennie. Been working on building my Pirate Harley Quinn garb for a bit. I can't wait to get it finished. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see that. Yeah, so for now, guys, thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for watching. I lost my train of thought on what I was gonna say. We're gonna be back Thursday. We're gonna be continuing more Batman. I don't remember where the midway point in this game is, but like I said, I want to try and get it about 2 hours each. If I end up having one shorter by like an hour or so, hour and 40 something minutes, that's fine. We can probably always just do some challenges or something if I finish the game too early. But yeah, no, definitely hope to see you guys again on Thursday. Like I said, we'll continue this. Playing this all the way until the end, to the end of this. Well, whenever we end, it might be till the end of December. Yeah, I got nothing else to say other than that. Hope to see you guys again. Be sure to check out the newest short going live tomorrow. It's a Resident Evil week, so I'm doing a bunch of Resident Evil YouTube shorts. I have filmed a bunch of game of the days and gaming fun facts. I just got to get gameplay with them, so those will be going up soon. And then next week will be more God of War shorts because I've been getting a lot of those. Yeah, like I said, also, if there are any games you want to recommend that I play, please let me know. I will play them as long as I have them. Also, guys, good night, and we'll see y'all later, and y'all have a good one. And I'm gonna leave you with some Batman, Sega Genesis music. So, later, guys.